Welcome back to the Zakk and Xander podcast. I'm your host, Zakk.
And I'm your other host, Xander. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. We are officially on our own now. We're adulting. We are not really. It's kind of the middle ground. We're dorming, and college life is great. We're going to Montclair in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun school. It's very enjoyable.
Very good friends I've met so far. Very good people. Everyone's nice. And one of our great friends that I'm hoping will stick with us for these 2 years, because we'll get into that later. But my good boy Daniel, right here.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm
good.
chilling, just very mellow, low energy. You know.
It's a vibe. We listen to a lot of lo-fi.
Oh, there. I think it's better audio now. Bro. Honestly, well, let me formally introduce myself real quick.
Yeah,
Again, you know.
Plug your ads. I'm gonna put them up.
Nah.
Do it at the end. Do it
at the end. Yeah. Well, my name's Daniel. I honestly just met these guys like a couple of days ago, but they're super chill, man. And it's just like, I feel like, you know, most of the time when you're going through college and you're going through these new changes and everything like that, like you need people like them.
Yeah.
You know, you need that like, hey, yo, you know what? Let's just have fun and chill and enjoy. You know.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like the entire like adulting life now is like all about stress and bills and paying for your tuition. Like sometimes you need that I guess you could say like inner funness, you know?
Exactly.
But now we get free time that's like,
Oh,
you know,
it's
it's our
immense.
own free time.
It's actually like amounts.
like children don't fuck. Fuck.
You're
I
good.
cursed.
You're good.
Air good, we'll cut it out. Anyways.
But just kids don't understand like how the freedom changes. You get different freedoms. Like we have the freedom to go out whenever we want, do whatever we want,
Crazy. It's
and
the
just
best.
and
but it comes with responsibility.
but yeah, I
It
mean,
does.
and also like we have time for our podcast now.
yeah.
Which is very nice because there's been times where
go
we're
for it,
by
go back.
ourselves.
Yeah.
We have stuff to do.
Crazy.
I mean, we don't have stuff to do. We're just playing like
Video games.
I'm playing my bass a lot.
It's a lot of free time, but when work comes, it comes and you do it. And
I'm
it
not saying
has
work.
to-
I'm just saying, like when our parents are in the house, it's not as
Oh,
fun.
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You can get interrupted.
You're like, damn, people are walking around. We can't do our podcast.
You're not really. You're
You
constricted.
had to wait for people to be quiet because we were in the basement. They kept walking around, and our floors are so thin. It's just it wasn't working. So we're gonna try again because I have audio set up right here. I didn't have that before. We had two stupid tables. I want to do it like the Cody Co podcast. You know, it's not inspiration.
Don't quote people, bro.
I'm not quoting. I'm just saying that esque.
You're your own. You're your own podcast.
Style. I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Style.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Finding it.
You gotta be confident with your own.
I
stuff.
am. I'm just saying. I'm trying this setup instead of the two freaking tables. We're not.
Yeah. Well,
We're not-
with
We're not like a news podcast.
that,
Yeah.
you can already tell that you have passion for this, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Definitely, 100%. Like you could just tell that. Like, obviously, it's not like a live stream, so you can't really see visually. But
You can see how long it is.
yeah, but
We're at 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
yeah, over here you see that they have a little folding chair,
Mhm.
a laptop, and a small Focusrite 2i2 what is it? Audio interface.
Scarlett 202 audio
Yeah.
interface.
Yeah, it's like
Box
dude,
is right here.
it doesn't-
No, talking to it like this.
Yeah, I got, oh my bad. But yeah, no, like dude, like this is like inspirational. Like for anybody hearing this, like you know, in the future or whatever, near future.
I'm gonna post posters around MCU so we can MSU. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so people will actually tune in. So if you saw the flyer, what's up? Hope you're enjoying.
Mm-hmm. No, like 100%. Like
I gotta post flyers tomorrow.
yeah, well,
Keep going, keep going.
But no, like 100%. Like this is like inspirational. Like
Yes, sir.
they worked hard, and like working hard doesn't necessarily mean having the best equipment. You can work hard with the minimalist amount of equipment, and they've managed to make it work. You know.
I would say it's minimalist, and it was hard. Even with a MacBook and a Focusrite, it's hard because it's two things, and I don't have this big setup. But I'm grateful for what I got. I'm so grateful to have a MacBook. That shit's expensive.
Yeah.
I think we can say shit, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're fine with that.
Yeah, like
We're adults now.
Yeah.
I just think
No,
it's
yeah,
so much
definitely.
more convenient
I
to have.
completely agree with that. Like that's.
I'm
something-
so privileged,
Mhm.
blessed to have
Which-
this
why?
laptop. What? Let's
But
not
yeah.
do that.
No.
Not trying to get
Um,
canceled on the first podcast.
But anyways, no. But yeah, like on a serious note,
Mm-hmm.
this is something that like, look, a lot of people say that they're gonna try to do or they're like, oh yeah, let's make a podcast or let's make a show or whatever, and then they talk about it, they talk, but then they don't like fully enable themselves to go and push forward with it. You know, they just kind of like put on this like this mask of like, I'm gonna do this, let's do it, and then
they
when
never
the time
do
comes, it doesn't strike. You know, the it doesn't set in. It's not a reality anymore. It's just a thought that just goes away.
Speaking of people who say they want to do things, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of those when we host our auditions. People are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so down," and then flake. That's what I'm so worried about. So we have to come up with an endurance test.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine because the thing is that
they should want to do it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing though. The people that want to do it for real, those are the people. No, let me say this: the people that do it and then they flake out, they're gonna flake out pretty quickly because they obviously don't want to do it.
Works.
They figure it out. But
yeah,
the people that come and they're like consistent, like there you go. That's your answer right there.
This one.
Super quick.
If you want your mic, you give it to him. And then,
I got you. In
sorry.
No,
my bad.
But like, yeah, like you're gonna see how the people that were kind of just like, oh, I'm interested in it, but I'm not gonna fully like, you know, whatever could be consistent and goes to the practices and all that. They're gonna flake out and they're gonna be out of the equation pretty easily. Like, right off the bat.
Tip for podcasts: don't go off about a topic for more than 5 minutes, or people will get bored. Unless it's very funny or interesting. That's just a tip.
Yeah.
Because you just got to be like, all right, cool,
this is my first podcast.
No, I get it, man. I'm teaching you that.
Yeah.
For your next guest appearance. I hope you guys like him. He's great. I love him. I'm loving college, guys.
I like it.
College is. So I don't have any gen eds because we can talk about this in a second.
No, we shouldn't talk about that. Education bores people.
Education bores people. All I'm gonna say is we graduated high school with our associates, so now we're juniors. If you want to know more about that, text me separately. I don't know. People don't like education apparently. So yeah, so
I'm
gonna
say something.
What's up?
That I've said before in the past.
Don't
talk to me. Don't talk to the camera.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's a more important conversation.
It's been a while since we did this.
If we're talking to each other and not the camera, it's better.
Yeah.
That's true.
You're gonna have to cut a lot of shit out, but
no, I'm not. No, it's all staying in. It's raw.
No, you can't make it a raw shit.
We'll figure it out afterwards.
Yeah.
Engage in there.
Yes, sir.
Keep it here.
Yeah,
right.
engage in the conversation.
Oh, it's like the president.
What up, Barack Obama? What's up, Barack Obama?
No, I don't like leaning in like this. I'll still do it. I'll still look towards you guys, but because I got shit to monitor. So what were we doing? I love school is what I was saying, right?
Yeah, but don't get immersive into your school life.
Then what do you want to talk about?
The iPhone 13.
I didn't watch it. That's
God.
on you. I didn't watch.
Did you talk about?
I never saw the
Give him the mic.
Yeah. Well, y'all talk about
Wait,
that. I'm taking a bathroom break. That's what's great about having 3 people.
Dude,
Nice. He found the loophole. You gotta be. Go for it, man. That was pretty clever. Anyways,
Here, now put.
iPhone 13.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
it came out the 14th.
Damn.
Yeah.
And there's like 12 minis or something I've heard.
What?
There's
12
like
mini?
iPhone 12
There might be a
mini.
13 mini. The 12 mini already came out.
Oh Jesus! I literally only have an iPhone XR, and
Yeah.
I say that, but like in reality, that's also a major upgrade.
We talked about this last year when we started the podcast.
Oh.
But we were talking about the 12.
Oh, now.
But I don't know as much because I'm not hype and I'm not buying the phone.
No, that's fine. But that's like a good that's like a good that's a good points to go back on and see your progress. You know, like that's a good checkpoint. You know, it's like, oh, a year from now, boom, we're talking about the same thing, but in a different context. Like that's awesome. You get to see, you can progress and see how much you've progressed, how much your personality has like developed.
Yeah.
Between podcast 1 and like what podcast is this one?
Number
9?
This is 7.
Number
This is
7?
chapter 2, episode 1. This is season 2. No, this is season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Six.
we had 6 seasons. Season 1. This is season 2.
Okay.
Welcome to season 2. We're just figuring this out now.
Cool.
It's a new setup.
I have a topic.
Yeah, go
If you guys are done. What if the Zakk and Xander podcast becomes the Zakk and Xander morning show on the radio?
We can try.
We could definitely try.
I can get you guys.
Definitely next year
You
because I
can
think those
get
guys
us
are
the
seniors.
talk show?
I'm a part of the radio station.
You can get us a part
Really,
of.
you're part of that?
Well,
Word.
I'm a part of it. Well, no, I don't want to be too
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. Well,
nothing against the other guys who have a morning show. I just want to have a little input because we have it and we have the entertainment and people might like it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the radio show's pretty cool. I mean,
I feel like my. Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
I'm not fully involved, but like I want to be. So we'll figure it out. You know. No rush because obviously GPA classes, all that stuff. That's more of an importance to me. But no, yeah, I genuinely want to like get involved. Honestly, I'm a little personal story. It's just through high school, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. Through high school, I never really got involved too much. The only thing I really got involved into was like the slam poetry club for a little bit.
I love slam poetry.
It's great. The emotion. It's amazing.
I love slam poetry.
And other than that though, I kind of just stuck to myself and I never really got involved too much.
You know the slam poetry thing with Jonah Hill? Cynthia.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys like Superbad?
Yo, Superbad is so funny, dude.
You like that movie?
Oh my gosh, my friend has a McLovin shirt.
What's your favorite like Seth Rogen kind of film?
I could do the Seth Rogen laugh.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do it on the podcast.
Not right now.
I'll just do it like news reporter style.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Seth Rogen is so funny. What other movies does he have? I forgot.
Pineapple
I
Express.
don't know.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
Do the laugh. Why?
In a second.
Cause no, maybe it'll like.
Do something. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know who Seth Rogen is?
I do. It's just
The guy who's like.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I can just.
Oh my God. That's Superbad. That's
the cop. Seth Rogen was a cop with
Oh.
Bill Hader.
Oh my gosh. Seth Rogen. Oh, I know now. Yeah, dude.
And like Bob
I'm over
from Monsters
here-
vs. Aliens, the blue guy.
Yeah. I'm over here thinking about Jonah Hill the entire time. I had
No,
you're
Jonah
saying
Hill was
the fat one, the fatter one, yeah, like the chubbier one, I should say.
Yeah, Jonah Hill is. I like
He's
Jonah
so
Hill as
funny.
well.
No.
Opening up the chalky milk.
Chocolate milk, let's go. No, because I'm over here thinking that you're saying Seth Rogen, and then in my mind it's popping
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill's face, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? That
No,
makes
I
no
understand.
sense.
Because I mentioned Superbad. Jonah Hill is the
Yeah,
main
Jonah Hill,
character.
yeah, obviously the main character in the show, in the movie.
Oh, man.
Perhaps actually.
Perhaps, maybe, kinda.
Yeah, kind of.
Perhaps.
But regardless,
We're gonna make that a shirt. Perhaps.
yes.
Perhaps.
Seth Rogen is so funny, dude. He's in that one movie. He's in that one movie that was like really controversial, right?
There's tons.
That really controversial movie, like with the what is it, like Asian culture?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know. Well, that's in the past, anyways.
You're good.
That was a movie that like got really popular because of how like controversial it was. But whatever. I forgot the name of it. It's okay though. There was another one. Seth Rogen's been in a lot of them. Was he? He was never in Hangover. Never mind. No.
He was in Neighbors.
Neighbors. And also.
I think it's Neighbors, right?
Yeah. It's the Neighbors and.
You're not being picked up at all, by the way.
Yeah, you are.
You don't get picked up.
Sensitivity. Don't hold it as close.
Put it like in the middle.
It's fine. I think this is good. Look,
No,
you're
you're fine.
That movie, man, it's like 40-year-old version, I think. It's a pretty funny movie. It's like actually like a classic.
Okay.
It's
I
like
would hold it up a little higher.
Oh yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know. Well, either way, I know more about Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell slaps.
Will Ferrell's
Will Ferrell.
funny.
Will Ferrell.
Definitely.
Puffing clouds.
I'm really into Marvel though. That's something I can talk about for hours, dude.
Well, we only have 5 minutes to talk about each topic.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Well, no,
it's-
I'm just.
I know.
We would have been through 3 topics right
Wait.
now. So.
Would you rather?
Oh, would you rather?
Would you rather fly?
Let's do would you rather.
Okay.
That's what I just said.
Should that be the title? Would you rather?
I don't know.
We'll
No.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Go ahead.
Don't talk about production shit.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather fly or teleport?
Shit. Teleport. Because I
Why?
could see Amber whenever I want.
That's
Smart.
true. But
I mean, you can
if you
fly
can fly,
there,
you
too.
can you can fly. You can experience shit.
Dude,
You
can
can
go
fly
in
there
the
too.
air.
Flight.
You know why? Okay, you know what I would choose?
You got something in your hair?
Oh, thanks.
Here, you gotta. Oh shit, my bad.
You're fine.
Oh, whatever.
You're fine. I got it.
I'm trying to
Dude,
get it.
I honestly, this is genuinely what I think.
Hold it up.
Oh,
There you
I think I genuinely would choose this. I'm very adamant on this decision. So between the two choices, what, flying and teleporting?
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would choose flight.
Flight's better.
Flight, okay, dude. Imagine you're going to Madison Square Garden, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's a band or whatever. It's a new up and coming band, and you don't even know anything about them. You just know they're a rock band, and you see it's dark. There's spotlights coming in one by one on each member of the band, starting with the keyboard, then the bass, then the rhythm guitar, then the lead singer, and then you're like, okay, you're hearing the instruments, but then you don't hear a lead, but then a lead comes out of nowhere, like a lead guitar, but you don't know where the lead guitarist is.
Yeah.
That lead guitarist is me, right?
I guess.
Let's just say theoretically.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had flight, like wings or something, imagine me, like, flying around.
That's a cool idea.
With a lead guitar. Like, flying around and doing some nice licks or
that
riffs.
could be cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, he's a musician, by the way.
Who?
Oh, me? Nah.
Oh, yeah, you're...
I'm a new musician. I've been playing guitar for about a year.
Yeah, we don't post for music on here, but if some of you don't know, Xander and I have been playing... He's been playing drums. I've been playing bass for about 8 years. Yeah, so we're kind of cracked.
They're genuinely amazing. Like, they're genuinely amazing. No, dude, I'm being serious, dude. I'm not.
Well, thank you.
Trust me, like, I'm being very real. They're definitely great musicians. It's just consistency and passion and, you know, just a combination of things.
Just looking for hot topics to talk about.
Yeah, but dude, music is a topic we could talk about for hours.
What do you want to talk about music-wise?
Just you guys keep talking. I'm gonna look for like because next time I'll get them good.
Late 1960s psychedelic rock or just classic rock. Late 60s, early 70s.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's up?
Name a band.
From the 60s or 70s or 80s or 70s?
Late 60s, early 70s. Like 1970 or 1969, you know. That may rhyme with
Led Zeppelin. I know, yeah.
I'm sorry. That's my favorite band.
No, I know.
I feel like such a...
No, I was trying to think of a different band. Like the Beatles or the Rolling Stones.
Ooh, Rolling Stones. Was it Keith Richards?
I only really know Keith Richards and Mick Jagger. Those are the only two I know from.
Wait, what about Bill Wyman? Or is that The Who?
I know the bass player from The Who.
Yeah.
John Entwistle. He's amazing.
Oh, he's amazing, dude. Dude, he's actually amazing.
He's good.
I think Bill Wyman is the bass player for Rolling Stones. I'm almost positive.
What about Yes?
Oh, Roundabout. That's all I know.
That's.
I'm sorry.
These are just bands that are like.
Let's try Led Zeppelin. Let's try.
What?
We're good.
What about Led Zeppelin?
The water bottle hit the drum. Dude, I have like this weird fascination about them. It's something like I feel like a lot of people have because it's like, yo, they really are like, you know, very unique and they're genuinely very influential. But at the same time, I feel like a deep personal connection with them. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I feel like looking at Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Bonham, John Paul Jones. Yeah. All of them, like, with their instruments and, like, they're unifying. Like, that's a dream team of a band.
They're very talented.
It's just so influential to the point where it's like you feel, at least for me, I feel that sort of, like, tie between them. Like, you know, oh, if they can do it, if they devoted their life to an instrument, to an art and a craft, I can do it too. Especially since I'm young. I'm 18.
I can also see that in like new stuff. Like I can see the inspiration staying in the new artists, even though it's kind of hard to read it sometimes. Yeah. Like I can find stuff. Like I can find the talented ones. Like in Dua Lipa song, very popular song, Don't Start Now. It's Don't Start Now, not. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bass player is just goated. Like he is such a good, like he's so talented. It makes me want to quit playing bass.
Yeah, but the thing is that, do you know how old he is?
He's new. He's new talent. It's nice.
He's young?
He's probably like 20, 25.
Yeah, that's pretty young too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, oh, but what if he's an older bass player?
No.
All right, that's good.
That's stuff.
Honestly, like I think we should transition from rock and like, you know, this stuff that we're talking about now to what your opinion is on the death of rock and roll.
The
Because
death?
not death, because it's no.
I don't think there's a death in
not
rock
death.
and roll.
No, the slow decline within the popularity of hip hop.
It's
and
upsetting because I wish I would have lived in the time of.
Yeah, me too. Dude.
But like we got stuff like Greta Van Fleet, but that's really it.
Dude, Greta Van Fleet is pretty sick.
They're good.
You 100%. If it wasn't for Led Zeppelin's existence, something like that would just exactly.
It would not exist.
Dude, that's
exactly.
why that music of that era back in the day, like 60s,
Like
70s, 80s,
we need new stuff, and I can't even do. I can't even
do
do
the style of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their voices are so high. That's a
Yeah,
big
we
problem.
don't have high enough voices.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm not cutting off my
No,
balls.
No,
So
I'm not saying that. We can recruit people.
I know.
Yeah, I know. There's one guy I know, one person out of all the people I know who can do it slightly.
Who?
Alec.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Like,
That's true.
I just don't understand why that's the case. Is it because there's?
I don't know.
Is it because that maybe? And I don't mean to be explicit or anything, but it's very like I'm very intrigued by this.
They didn't castrate themselves, if that's the word.
I,
They didn't cut off their.
No.
Balls.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking. No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, go.
I'm talking about the substance abuse.
Oh, that's so much different.
I know what I'm saying.
It's not the substance abuse.
No. What I'm saying is the substance abuse might lead them to. No. I'm not saying not necessarily the sound, but more of like the mentality.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it definitely like
the Beatles definitely.
100%. That changes the direction of your mind. Your mind is being altered.
LSD is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Like
your mind is being altered, and that's with that in mind, the musical direction is being altered. As an example, from early on Beatles
I started transitioning topics
to Sgt. Pepper's.
All right, so I guess we can move on to Xander's find.
Well, I just found an article. I thought, bless you. I thought it was very cool. It's I don't know who, but the article says YouTube duo finds $100,000 of vintage games in hoarder's abandoned house.
Oh.
And these are like original Legends of Zelda, old PS1 games, Xbox 360 games, Nintendo games. Like a real life Tomb Raider, Run Sans picture. It must be a different language. Yeah, it's from an ancient civilization. A pair of YouTube game hunters, my bad, found themselves in an extremely messy room that had been locked for close to 20 years.
That's weird.
Including mainstream hits like Legends of Zelda, Wind Waker, cult classics like I don't know that one, Drakengard for PS2. I didn't play PS2, so. And just plain weird stuff like limited edition Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller. So
that's weird.
Apparently they found a lot of crap and they sold it for $100,000.
That's
Why
awesome.
can't we find some abandoned stuff?
That would be awesome.
Imagine.
That's great.
I just realized how much putting topics in can start a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you know how crazy that'd be if you found
Can you
that?
turn off the fan?
Yeah, turn off the fan.
It's weird because it's like almost as if.
And sit down so they can hear you.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
You good? Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
this is Steve.
Yeah, we'll just
No,
talk.
we're good.
I just don't want you to,
But yeah, no, it's weird because putting these. Wait, no, we're good.
Give him the mic.
Putting a topic or like a phrase or sentence or a reference or any sort of of content, I guess
Mhm.
your brain can easily just like, oh, boom, adapt to it, and okay, boom, let's start talking about it.
Yeah.
Or, like, it's weird. It's like a
It's cool.
response.
It's like, oh, that's cool. Let's talk about it.
yeah, exactly.
you know?
Go for it. So what were we talking about? Like,
Why
sold-
can't we find an abandoned house that finds
Yeah.
old games? They sold it for $100,000 apparently.
100
Yeah, $100,000.
That's
You
ridiculous.
can buy a nice house with that. You can. What would you do with $100,000?
Buy 100 grand's worth of Arizonas.
Oh, because they're
that's a
99
good
cents.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Smart.
100 grand would be
Smart.
Would be
That's a very good
valid.
idea.
All right. What do you want to say, Zach?
Nah, just Arizona's.
Oh, you just wanted to say Arizonas are good.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna
took
give
back the
my
mic.
unneeded opinion and say Arizona's are good. I remember when I started. I remember when I started drinking Arizonas. They're good.
Not for a good reason, but actually that wasn't the start, was it? I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it.
And then I found Arnold Palmer's at Quick Check.
Yeah, Arnold Palmer's are good.
Yeah.
I like Arizona's.
I need to go get a peace tea.
What's your
Peace teas are
favorite
good,
one?
too.
Mine's Mucho Mango. Yeah, that's your favorite? Yes, sir.
My favorite's the regular kind of, I think.
Nah.
That's actually pretty good too.
It's all right. It's
Or Arnold Palmer.
Does it even have a flavor to it? The
Arnold
original
Palmer.
Arizona.
Or watermelon.
Does
Like, I can fuck with
watermelon's good. Not gonna mute you.
I like watermelon.
Um.
We'll cut it out.
Yeah, I know. Does Arizona have a taste?
Arizona.
Thanks.
It's iced tea.
I know it's
come
iced
back
tea, but
here. Where are you going?
Wait, why is it called Arizona?
you're not being picked up.
It's
I'm
from
talking to a
Arizona.
mic.
It's genuinely like it was made in Arizona. Like, is that why it's called Arizona?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, that's so weird though.
I'll
Like,
just hold it.
why would it be Arizona? Like,
Because.
there has to be like maybe like a manufacturer in Phoenix, like Phoenix, Arizona.
Dude, I have no idea.
Probably.
Maybe that's probably the only thing that makes sense. Like, what
I have no
else-
idea.
What else is in Arizona? That's literally a state. That's it.
It's
No
a continent.
You should sit down.
You should sit down.
Wait,
Why don't you have a seat?
Why don't you have a seat?
Why don't you have
It's
a
me,
seat?
Chris
Arizona
Hansen.
is
It's me,
not a
Chris
continent.
Hansen.
Do you
Do we-
watch Chris Hansen?
Do we like To Catch a Predator? No.
I
You
have not.
No, he's a good
I'm
guy.
open-minded.
I love Chris Hansen, but I know he doesn't like.
catches children.
I know Chris
Wait.
Hansen.
He catches child predators.
Yes.
That's what he
Oh,
does.
okay.
I know Chris Hansen doesn't like when people talk about him on podcasts, so
So let's not do that.
we're not gonna do that. But Chris Hansen's awesome. I like him until he shuts down my podcast because I mentioned him. But
It's me, Chris Hansen.
Oh,
why don't you have a seat?
I'm sitting.
I said we were gonna not talk about Chris Hansen, but we just sat here and talked about him for another half a minute.
So what do you want to talk about?
Mario.
Mario?
Mario kind of slaps.
Mario's pretty good.
It came out of nowhere. Like that's.
I'll check for another hot topic. Talk about Mario.
Yo.
Alright. So
Mario.
1983.
It was 70s, I think.
No, it was no way.
Wait, 1980? No, it was like the 50s.
Mario?
Am I
No,
stu-
no. Search up. No, definitely 83 or 81 or one of those. 80 something. 1980 something.
83.
Told you.
Damn, I thought it was early.
No, Mario's not that old.
No, because video games were.
Well, honestly, like
80s.
probably one of the I can't even speak. Jeez. What was it? One of the first video games was Pong.
Yeah, Pong
and
was the
one
first
of the
video
first
game.
couple of consoles were like what the brown box and like
Atari.
Atari was also one of them.
And then
like,
Nintendo.
Yeah, that came shortly after, I would say. Because Atari is like late 70s, early 80s, and then like Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
early 80s. Boom, there you go.
And now we have
Revolution.
the Xbox Series X and
Which
the
is
PS5.
actually crazy, dude. It's actually
slap.
like
They
it's
slap.
like it's like a very alarming rate at which our society is like advancing. If you think
We're not advancing, dude. Do you know how big the universe is?
yeah,
Do you know how little
No,
we
no,
know
no.
about the ocean?
but no, okay, but we're advancing in other.
guys were talking about Mario.
Well, okay, no, wait. Let me finish. Though. We've genuinely like we have advanced, but here's the thing. I believe that we've advanced in the wrong fields. Because
What wrong fields?
okay, as an example, instead of like advancing at a nice rate in terms of like space exploration, right?
Mhm.
Or as an example, something that's actually pretty crucial. We're advancing in what?
You tell me.
Motion controls for Wii. Because like what, the Wii was 2007, and then the Switch was like 10 years later,
Yeah.
and it's like way better.
What
like,
about it?
What I'm saying is that like our time is being a bit more wasted. We're putting more effort and energy into things that distract us than,
Important
stuff like
research.
researching the
But,
ocean.
but there are a
researching
lot of
different-
people. There
Of
are a lot
course, but they're never enough because
well,
we have a
no,
lot of.
because everybody's diverse. There's only a certain amount of people that can do that.
But the majority, and it's
The
not
majority
the majority
can't.
Exactly.
But there's
there's a
nothing we
reason
can do
for
about
that.
Isn't
There's
the
nothing-
education?
There's nothing that we could do about it. The only thing that we could do about it is accept it. Accept the fact that we're
I'm comfortable with what's happening.
yeah, because it's not affecting you personally, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
yeah.
true.
I mean, I guess I don't really care. But what's the point?
I don't.
We're all gonna die one day. Like.
That is true. I'm just pointing something out that's very interesting to me because I think it's like crazy how like it's not even being mentioned on the news. At least I don't think so. I don't watch the news that much, but
You should.
Really? Do you guys watch the news?
You know, news is actually an acronym.
Why?
Yeah.
What is it for?
Here, you give him the mic when
No
he
way.
finds it.
Is this gonna blow my mind? Is this gonna blow my mind?
It might.
Here, go ahead.
Here, I'll just keep it.
News stands for notable events, weather, and sports.
Oh.
So.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense because it's.
But it's cool.
I thought it was gonna be like some sort of like secret code that like opens up the Illuminati or something. Yo,
Maybe.
do you think that the Illuminati is just like a giant student council?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's like they're all like they're very mysterious and everything like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they also like they're in charge of like the school trips.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know. I'm looking at Montclair News.
Oh no, because NEWS is like an acronym. Like say it's news is like a what? New what is it?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. The whole thing, yeah. But the whole point of that was like we got into the topic of Illuminati or something.
What?
Yo, Barack
Yeah.
Obama's part of the
No.
Illuminati. Can we not talk about the Illuminati or anything political for the It's first?
not
political.
Yeah,
it was just a
sure.
joke. I know. But,
Okay, well,
God.
Favorite actor.
I'm horrible with actor names.
Which ones do you like? Which ones?
Like Seth Rogen,
Okay, other.
Will Ferrell.
Okay. Did we do favorite actors already?
No.
No, all the comedy actors, you know.
What about Joaquin Phoenix?
He's
Joaquin
pretty
Phoenix is
good.
great. Joker was great. He's amazing for the role. And that whole speech that he made, definitely no, like afterwards, like when he got the award.
Oh, I thought you meant in the show.
Yeah.
No, when he got the award, dude, and I don't know if you remember that, but he had like a very like serious tone speech. He genuinely like spoke from like an open-minded person's like perspective. Like he was very genuine, he was humble. You could tell by his body language that he was very like grateful for and wow, that,
He's
like
a nice guy.
that's the type. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
That's the type of actor that's like, man,
I want to
he-
be his friend.
yeah, man. Because in reality, he was born. He was he didn't know what he wanted to do. He probably went to college, dropped out, whatever, and then he decided to become an actor. That's like one in billions.
Well, I
And he
mean, we're
became
professional
super-
actors,
There you go.
but it's not 1 in a billion.
Well,
There's not 7.
no.
There's
no,
not
no.
7 actors in the world.
You know what I mean? I'm just exaggerating. I'm exaggerating, but the point is that, like, not everybody's gonna be an actor. The minority are gonna be actors. You know, not the majority of people.
Well, I
It's
mean,
like, still-
everybody can call themselves an actor,
No, yeah, of course. You know,
but
just
not professional.
different degree. Yeah, exactly. He's a professional actor.
Yeah.
It's all I'm trying to end it off with for me, at least my part, is that like it's just incredible like how much you can possibly do. if you
Mr.
have,
Incredible.
Exactly. As long as you have like as long as you have like the mentality, positivity, and like good habits and like a routine, bro, you can get a lot of stuff done. Yeah. So just keep doing it.
Talk about the posters. I haven't talked about the posters. I gotta make the one for tomorrow when we jam. We're going to where are we going?
We're gonna put up posters for our band.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And I also got to post a flyer to put on the kiosk for our podcast. See if people will listen in.
I hope so.
That'd be pretty cool
This is
because
probably like I feel like the majority of people are gonna use this to like relax themselves.
I hope maybe you'll
It's
listen
like-
to it before bed.
Wait,
Yeah.
did the people hear him?
What?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You think so?
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
It'll be quiet, but you'll hear him. It won't be as
Okay.
prominent, but hopefully they'll just make it part of their daily routine. It's not too long, 45 minutes you can do. Maybe it'll just be like maybe if I come up with more hot topics, people will listen to it. I'll come up with a few before, maybe like 5.
Yeah, this was just like a welcome back. We just wanted to get one out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start making stuff. Do you want to talk about our schedule for the upcoming?
For our podcast.
For our podcast.
I
for
can't.
our stuff.
I can't. Yeah, I say it's undetermined until we get back into the swing of things. This is just a welcome back. Hopefully, we'll have it at least bi-weekly as of now because of school.
Bi-weekly, so 2 times a week.
One time every other week.
That's not bi-weekly.
That's bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
It's two times
every
a
other
week.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It goes the other way. It's weird. Bi-weekly Or if we are lucky, we'll try to do one every week, but we might miss out on a few. That's what I'm hoping for. Don't guarantee it because schoolwork is hard.
It comes first.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to you guys now. Got about 10 minutes left on the podcast. How are we feeling? Good? Having fun?
I'm feeling exhausted.
I'm tired, but I'm having fun.
I feel like
We've been up for a while trying to do this. Yeah.
I feel like if I legitimately walked back to my dorm, closed my eyes, put a blanket over myself, I would genuinely like be transported to like a pillow fortress world's dimension.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would.
But I don't have to move. I don't have to move anywhere.
That is like
I can go right
that
to
is
bed.
an understatement of how exhausted I am, how relaxed I am, and how carefree.
It's a chill vibe.
It's a chill vibe.
It's awesome. We were like prepping ourselves before with like music.
And the thing is that the greatest part about vibes is just the vibes are caused by the people, because we're all chill,
It's enjoyable.
super relaxed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
Yeah.
I will definitely like.
You gonna listen to our podcast?
And definitely
Hell
come
yeah.
back.
Definitely.
It might take a little bit to get up, but you know.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get Red Circle back on there, and
Of course. Yeah,
and
it's a
I
whole
gotta edit
process.
it.
A lot
it
of
might
those.
take me till next Friday to do it.
You're
Next
fine, man.
Friday?
Maybe next Wednesday.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. But it's definitely impressive. Regardless, it's like, you know, you're putting the effort in. You're actually doing. You're taking initiative and doing something instead of just thinking and speaking.
Trying.
Because people are all talk a lot of times. You speak about it like, hey, you want to do, like we were mentioning before in the beginning of the podcast. Hey, you want to do it, but like you're gonna flake out, or hey, you're gonna do it, and oh my gosh, he was right.
This college is a different Zakk and Xander. We're not gonna keep just giving up on things.
We might.
Exactly.
As of now, we're gonna try to keep pushing through it.
That's
probably
good.
not
That
gonna
is a
happen.
great
We have
habit.
less boundaries now.
That's a great habit. Dude.
Probably not gonna happen.
No, but a new change of setting is always good for your mentality.
Hmm.
It's always good.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
that's a fact. That is something that will
You think
increase.
people will like this podcast?
No.
It was funnier.
Let's see
I
what
mean, we gotta
happens.
crack more jokes.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I think I'm pretty good with the philosophical aspect of it.
Yeah, but
We just need. We
gotta
need to have
balance,
another
gotta balance it.
person so we can
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, we can have 4 people. 4 people would be perfect, but how are you gonna cramp 4 people in there?
We had to get another person.
We gotta get XLR splitters too.
What do you mean? I don't think those exist.
Well, then we just have to have 2 mics, like
Yeah, that's
overhead
It's gonna be
mics.
hard. I don't want to talk about software right now.
It's
We'll
hardware.
just
not
get one more
software.
person. We can keep on switching.
You said
Not a big deal.
software.
I know hardware. Hardware, software.
I remember when I was a little younger and I didn't know the difference between hardware and software. I thought they were talking. I thought my parents were talking about mattresses.
Oh, that makes sense because I guess you could like.
Now he's trying to be funny.
No, I'm not. That's literally what I
Wait.
thought. When mom and dad talked about hardware and software when we were setting up our Chromebooks,
Ew.
like I had no idea what that meant.
How would they know? What
That's
that
Because
so
they wanted
fun.
to put on like the search blockers and shit. And
That's so
virus
funny.
protector.
is? Yeah.
Dude,
That sucked. I don't like that. And they would try to put up and they screw up our computers. Yeah, let me have that. They try to screw up our computers. I'm really paranoid that people aren't gonna hear the person who doesn't have the mic.
They won't.
They might. I don't know. I'm gonna hope because it's showing up slightly, but it's not showing up on there because of sensitivity. But it should be fine. I tested it before and it sounded fine.
At least it won't sound like the 3rd episode.
The mic. It went like this the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
You see that? I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
God.
So sorry.
You literally like somebody was like about to
It
get
did that
into
the
bed.
whole time.
Somebody was about to get into bed. They were like super
Oh,
relaxed.
I'll mute it. I'm muting that.
You literally like just
Yeah.
woke somebody up from
I'll mute
they're
that.
half asleep, they're relaxing, you guys are vibing, and then you're like, ooh.
Wake up!
Oh my God.
Wake up!
Exactly. But no, you're all good.
Wake
Cut
up.
all this out.
Wake up.
We'll be good with that.
Wake up!
All right.
Wake
now
up.
you're gonna give
Wake
somebody
up.
nightmares, dude.
Wake up! Hey. Sorry. I love in the last 5 minutes we get funny.
Yo, I just realized. Never mind. I didn't realize it.
Wow.
Hold on. I got you. There's something coming up. There's an idea coming to the mind.
Here it is.
Accept it.
Here it
accept what
is. And here it is. He's
and
got
you
sneeze.
guys, I got it. You guys. Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, you.
Salute. Anyways, back when we were like younger, did you guys ever watch the show Ben 10 on Cartoon
A
Network?
little bit.
No.
I don't like.
I did not.
Okay.
No, I played the video game more than I watched the TV show.
Here's the thing.
Like
so
the
they
Wii
had
one.
they had a crossover event. It was like Ben 10 and Generator Rex, and it's another show on Cartoon Network.
Generator X? That doesn't. What is it? That's not it, but it's something else.
I'll tell you about it later, another time. But the thing is that the whole point of it is that I would watch these cartoons as a
Generation X.
as a child, and the context of it was very like Generator X was very dark.
I don't think that's the name of it.
Generator
X,
yeah.
like
Rex.
Generator Rex.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I will show you right after the podcast.
That sounds like when your house runs out of power and you get your Generator X.
No, I'm telling you, it's a real thing. I'll show you after.
Oh shoot!
The whole
Hurricane Katrina knocked down the power. Oh my bad.
But the whole point of
Hurricane Katrina knocked down the power. Time to get Generator X.
The whole point of it though is that it's just I don't know. I just think it's absolutely amazing because
You gotta talk in. This always has to be up here.
Oh.
It's just not gonna sound.
Okay, that's good.
It
There you
just
go.
wouldn't sound right.
Okay, well, hopefully my audio is a lot better
You're
now.
fine.
Yeah, but anyways, like I just feel like that's something that's unique. That's
That's
special.
Poggles.
Exactly.
No. No.
Because the thing is that like it's two creators, two different shows, two different creators, right? And dude, they collaborated. That's the thing. I saw some merchandise earlier, when we were out, and it said collaborates, responsibility, and then like some other words, and it was just like genuine, like that's like advice on a sweatshirt.
That's like real shit, dog.
Like for real, it's like a hidden gem in clothing.
I guess, yeah.
Because like it gives you, I'll give it to you in a second. Bro, it's just crazy because like collaboration, companionship, community. Yeah, those are the words.
Yes,
That's like all like real. That's like all stuff that like every human I feel as if should have that or should have like a skill in that.
Yeah.
Like being together as a community, like we're all human beings. We're all like going through the same issues. We all have the same insecurities. We're all human, Everybody should be treated equally, and I feel like community is an important thing. Collaboration is even better because it's we're humans that are, just living out our lives normally, but at the same time we're making the most out of it by talking to other people. Because I feel like life, and my bad for rambling on because we're about to finish.
No, you're good.
I just feel like people are people. People are people in this world, and this world, to enjoy it to the fullest and be the happiest you possibly can, is to enjoy the other people in this world. Because the world offers a lot, like Mother Nature and animals and everything in the circle of life and all that stuff. But at the same time, the world is it's not Mother Nature. It's human nature. It's us humans. Like if you really like understand the importance of it, the world is not as exciting and great as it is unless there's other humans there.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, man.
That's a pretty pogger story.
It is because everybody needs somebody. Humans and humans, we're social creatures. We're meant to come together and evolve together.
Yeah. So
the world wouldn't be as good if there wasn't the people in it. So it's more of like the content and the little bonuses, and we're the bonuses of the content.
All right, it's time to close out.
I gotta tell you something, man.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to that entire story.
Oh, you're so mean.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I think that's a good place to like close it off.
Yeah. We're gonna have to end here.
We got to do a couple special things. We got one more special thing. You got to do your special talent on the mic.
Oh yeah, I'll end
Oh
up like
yeah,
this.
do your special
Give
talent.
Give him the mic.
Got you.
Here you go.
Ready?
Yes, sir. I like that little squeak. Nice, bro.
was great.
All right, cool. I guess that would be the ending there. What's your Instagram, Snapchat?
Yeah, plug some stuff.
Plug your stuff.
DA_ACOS.
It'll be on screen.
That's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Word.
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 Yeah,
So
look out for our band.
Yeah, look
that
out.
Should be wild.
We should be forming a band soon. Shocked we didn't talk about that.
We'll talk about it next week.
I like how informal this one is.
I don't.
Around.
I wish it was better. Like
I hated. We sounded like news reporters last time.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Nah, all right. We'll see what the people like.
We'll see what the people.
We'll see what they're like. All right. Make sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify. All these platforms you can check us out on. I hope you could hear that. If not, they'll be on
and
screen.
YouTube.
And YouTube. Sorry, the best one. I almost forgot. Yeah. So that ought to do it. That ought to do it. What's wrong?
I'm just thinking about something.
Hey, sit down and close it out, buddy.
You got to do this part professionally.
Yeah, you got to do this professionally. You got to close out like an adult.
All right, let us.
Yeah.
Are there any final words you'd like to say other than goodbye?
No. My final words, I guess, is just say thank you for including me in this. And,
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was fun.
Grateful to be here.
It's very late. We got to get you back to your dorm room. And I got to close this out. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Zakk and Xander podcast.
We shall see you later.